Yeah, Apex team made grand finals. We made match point too, but TSM squeaked it out before we could. We got sixth place overall. Sixth in the world for our first LAN. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it made me want to get back into grinding Apex, which is dangerous. I think, and I've said this before, but I think I'm actually gonna fully commit. Anytime a shooter comes out, I'm just gonna play on controller. Aim assist is it's too important. Like that playstyle of just being able to actually roll squads because of using a controller is too strong. I'm gonna relearn controller instead of mouse and keyboard. I'm going to the dark side. I'm sorry, Dankin, I've got to do it. I didn't know this until after. I thought Imperial Hal was still mouse and keyboard. He switched to controller like what, 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and they just won Landon. And Hal was fucking popping. Yeah, all of the top fraggers in the Landon were controller players. For example, on Moist Esports, Waltzy. I think how many kills did he have? I think he had 15 kills today. It's something like that. He's a controller player, and he'll tell you how strong that shit is. All of the top fraggers are controller. It's a great tool. So yeah, anytime a shooter comes out, I'm going controller. I'm committing. Oh yeah, Sweet is just built different though. Sweet's crazy. Sweet's wild. Mouse and keyboard better, L take. It's crazy how it's still always a debate. Like there's actual stats to prove that mouse and keyboard can or sorry, controller can just do things mouse and keyboard can't because of the aim assist being able to insta track when someone makes a strafe. It makes just a split second track that a human being can't do. That alone at the highest level is a game changer. But mouse and keyboard does have advantages controllers don't have, but it's not when it comes to aiming. So there's trade-offs for both, which is why no team is full controller and no team, or I can't say no team is full mouse and keyboard because I think there is. But there's no full controller teams that I know of. There's always one mouse and keyboard player because it has advantages controller doesn't. I think the last game I tried controller on was Warzone 2 because of how strong it was. I didn't do bad either. I think I only played like 5 games though, but I didn't do terrible. But I'm actually going to really commit to getting good with controller on shooters. Thanks the resub Haruki. You fragged on Halo controller. Well, that's because controller on Halo is actually broken. Like, that's not even a fair comparison. I don't know if they changed that, but playing controller on Halo is legitimately cheating. Anyone can frag out on Halo using controller. Thanks the resub Hunch, Kai, and Camboozle. And the resub Chicken. Nice, Fate. 2033 is a good game. Thanks, resub Mineral. It's crazy. I see clips of people playing COD getting so mad when aim assist isn't working. Controller without aim assist is unusable. Like, controller literally needs it. If controller didn't have aim assist, there'd never be a debate. It's always mouse and keyboard. It like legitimately needs aim assist to function. There are a couple people I know that like can. Who was it? I saw a clip on Twitter like a week ago. Jake posted from a guy who's like, he's turned off aim assist on his controller and trying to prove that you can still be good without aim assist on controller, but there's only a few. Thanks a gift sub house. Aim assist in Apex doesn't work in the Bangalore smoke. It throws you off. Yeah, I saw that. That's why a couple teams were running Bangalore. Start training right now. I probably will. I'm gonna get back into grinding something. I don't know what yet. Dark and Darker I'm definitely gonna play during playtest, but I do want to start grinding something again. A shooter, that is. Maybe Apex. I do want to commit to like an actual controller grind. For real this time. He's a tier 1 caster in the resub Knifin and Lopez and Rusia. Early days of Apex is what got me watching your streams. I used to be so fucking good at Apex, man. I used to be so nasty. I used to be so fucking good. Maybe it will be Apex. Try and reclaim the glory. You down to grind it again, Dankin? Get back in it? Thanks to the bit Swavy and the resub Geister and the Prime Ed. And the resub Zeitgeist. And the Prime Prophet. Then you remember why you don't like it. I still think Apex has some of the most satisfying gunplay out. It's just Battle Royale formula, man. It grinds my ass. Like, sometimes there's just shit out of your control. And that's just the sad reality of it. And that always makes me upset. These are the bits 9R and Stick. Did you hear Meta shutting down the largest VR esport? Really sad. Yeah. Someone talked about that or mentioned that on stream the other day. I did see that. It was awful. Hey, Meta. He's the resub peen. When's the next Moist Esports event? This weekend. Well, 6 days. Yeah, 6 days. Rocket League. We're in the full swing of things now for Moist Esports. I think we're going to have a big tournament pretty much every week, every weekend. I think. Zach just got second place in speedrun. Oh, let's go, Zach.